Hello, West Michigan, and welcome to Tuesday. It is a terrific Tuesday, and I gotta say, Racheal, you are a fashion statement here. I was looking at you today because you're wearing a little black dress, and then just accessorizing it in a real summery way. I love that.
I love color. So that's the dilemma when you wear black.
Right.
What are you going to do? So many different options, so many different ways to go. You can do the black and white or the color. That turquoise, there's something about turquoise in the summertime.
I think you're right.
Coral, that it really feels like you're near the sea or maybe the Caribbean.
Is that
maybe
new?
I'm channeling. No, it's not.
I love that necklace. It is
Thank
gorgeous.
you very much, Terri.
Yeah, very nice.
I appreciate it. And I saw some really nice things last week. If you were watching on Friday, you know that I was gone and Terri was here with Jordan, and it's not because I wasn't working. I was actually working very, very hard because Amanda and I hit the road for a trip to St. Joseph.
Right. We gave you the shot. We said you were on special assignment. So you're going to reveal part of it, a little bit of an inside scoop.
I am, because I was so excited about this trip. We had the opportunity to go to St. Joseph last summer. And really, it's a place that I hadn't explored, but I heard a lot about.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. Wow. Okay. And the thing is, it is so close to Grand Rapids, and that's where I live, and they have so much to offer. And a really cool thing about it, specifically, we're doing one story in particular about the wineries.
Okay.
And they're fabulous because a lot of people go up to Traverse City and they do the wine country up there, but St. Joseph is a lot closer for a lot of people, and a lot of people overlook it. I don't know why.
And they have the perfect environment for growing grapes, and I think that's why in Berrien County they have all these amazing vineyards.
So I snapped this photo at Tabor Hill, which is one of the oldest and largest wineries in the state. Learned so much history about Tabor Hill in our visit there. They're one of, or the only place in Berrien County that does tours, so they had tour buses, and it was packed. I mean, it was Friday, the weather was kind of so-so. Look at this chocolate.
I was going to say, Racheal, this is a wine.
This is in their tasting room, and so they have this beautiful tasting room where tours start either in the tasting room or on the grounds, and people learn about how wine is made there. And they have these truffles. I mean, look at this. This is gourmet. It's
amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. And one of the really unique things also about Tabor Hill is they have a dining room. And I had stopped at Tabor Hill once before with my husband. We were on the way to Chicago, and he's like, off the highway, and I'm like, where are you going? And he's like, let's do some wine tasting. We've always wanted to do that. So we did it there before, and then I noticed they had a dining room, which they've had open for over 20 years now. Never eaten there. I vowed I would go back. I got the opportunity to have lunch there on Friday. Terri, it was the best meal I've had in a long time.
Really? It was that good?
It was just lunch.
Amazing.
Can you imagine?
I didn't realize that they had a restaurant there.
They do.
That's great to know.
And not a lot of wineries do, so you could literally spend hours there. I had a pecan crusted chicken with raspberry sauce.
Wow.
Crab cake.
Sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Wonderful.
And this is the view off of the deck.
So you sat outside for lunch?
We didn't sit outside, but I stepped out on the patio because we did some shooting of like, I wanted to show the grapes on the vine.
Wow.
And how many acres they have there. It's lush. You would think you were somewhere else, like Napa Valley or something, but it is the Napa Valley of Southwest Michigan.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are they saying? How do the crops look this year?
Pretty good.
Good.
They're really excited. They have a lot of award-winning wines that you see there, and they sell them. You can taste them. One of the few places you can actually like taste and then sit down in the dining room and actually order a bottle right there. But it was a really good experience. I'm so excited for you to see the story.
Yeah, I can't wait. It looks lovely already.
It's going to be at the beginning of July. So we're going to do our series on our visit to St. Joseph and why it's a good destination for families that are looking to go somewhere but maybe want to drive or maybe do a day trip.
Right, day trips.
There's a lot to offer there.
Perfect. Well, that's wonderful.
Done that quite a bit.
You know, I love that part of West Michigan. I just think it's so beautiful. I mean, you feel like you're stepping into almost a whole different environment when you head to Southwest Michigan.
Oh,
like that.
It's gorgeous, and you almost feel like you get that vibe that you went up north, but you didn't have to drive up north. You actually drive a little bit less than that.
With gas prices the way they are, it's kind of nice. Save a little money, stick a little closer to home.
There's a lot to
offer. Well, there's something to offer at the John Ball Zoo every Monday night for those of you who love an outdoor experience that involves jazz music. Our very own Joy Walzak had the opportunity to take advantage last night. Jazz at the zoo every Monday night.
And she is a huge fan of this. I've been meaning to get there because it's really easy. It's great. Everyone's welcome. You can go, you bring your own seat, you bring your own picnic. You bring your own cooler, whatever. I believe they do have some stands there for people to like get some snacks. But people really get into it. There's dancing.
Oh, yeah.
There's conga lines.
It is a lot of fun.
It's all free.
High energy. And, you know, the nice thing is you see a lot of grandparents. You can actually even bring your four-legged friends there. And this is actually Lori. She's the wife of one of our favorite morning men in radio. On the left there, Gary Allen's wife. Beautiful lady. We talk about her a lot on the radio, so there she is. And she brought along a little friend with her.
That's nice, and that's Sarah on the right. She used to be an employee here at Wood TV. And
fantastic.
So they're friends of Joy's, and so what a great experience. Another great thing to do, to get outside, enjoy something free, take in some music and some beautiful summer weather.
Fantastic. Well, we had an opportunity, the Tabor family last night. You know, we love to play golf. And, you know, this time of the year, it's so busy with all of our kids. You know, we have 3 kids, 2 of them are big golfers. Jen, not so much of a golfer. So last night we decided to head out and do kind of a Tabor family match, challenge match. Kids against the grown-ups.
Really? Okay. Was Jacqueline there?
Jacqueline was not there because she works on Monday nights. Yeah, she works on Monday nights, so she wasn't there. It was Jake and Jen against me and Bill. Well, the first thing we saw, I thought of Coco immediately, because check this out. There was little baby ducks there with their mom. And you know, the fun thing is there are so many ponds on our golf course that this time of the year, the little ducks, and you can't get too close, and I don't have a zoom lens on my camera phone. So unfortunately, I didn't get too close, but it was just kind of fun. You just really get an idea of how pretty it is out there. And I got to tell you, Rachel, after Jake spent the last 4 months in Israel, it's really nice to see him spending some time with his little sister. So there they are. He's kind of coaching her through a couple of the shots. And here Jen is hitting a shot into 18, and then they had to kind of chip from in front of the green. Fortunately for me, my partner was Bill, and his game is spot on right now. And so we were able to, the adults won the very last hole, and so we won.
Yes. Nice. Congratulations.
All right, high five. Because you know what? If Jacqueline was in the mix, there's no way the adults would have beaten the kids in
okay,
the
so this
family.
means no cleaning for you and no lawn work for Bill for the next week?
That sounds like a really great idea to me.
I think you have to place the bet before you win.
We should do a wager next time. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Well, another great idea. We have something really cool to tell you about, and it starts today, so we wanted to get it on your agenda. It's actually called a 2 for Tuesday. It involves 6 great institutions. You're seeing them all on your screen, like the Children's Museum, the Art Museum, some of the best treasures we have around West Michigan. And the second Tuesday of every month, and this is the second Tuesday of this month, through next month in August, there's a 2 for Tuesday admission at these places.
That's right, 2 for 1, hours of 5 to 8 in the evening. Buy one admission, get one free, and it's a great opportunity. And of course, the library, always free admission, but they have special programming to go along with just the festive environment of 2 for Tuesday. So anyway, if you're looking for something to do, maybe if you're busy already this Tuesday, consider the second Tuesday in July or the second Tuesday in August.
It's great. It's a good culture pass to kind of do a little, if you've been meaning to get to some of these places, you can say, okay, I'm going to get free admission for someone in my family if we go.
Sounds great.
People.
Sounds like a great bargain to me.
Yeah, absolutely.